Hey, my YouTubers and everyone in the world. Today is October the 12th. The time is now 5:28 p.m. So today was a beautiful Friday all day. Like I said before, we got through the work part of the day and now it's time to chill. But today's second video is going to be about rising above every situation that we go through in life. Like I said before, in life, we're going to be tested in many different situations, and it's up to us to pass those tests. When you're at a job and you know that there are people there who might like to aggravate you and see you pissed off and upset, you have to learn to get through that character building moment and rise above it. See, that's the key. So if you living at home with someone that you're not too crazy about, and they do stuff to try to get under your skin and irritate you, you have to rise above the situation. When you're walking in the street and there's someone who's just miserable and just in their feelings and they want to pick on somebody and they decide that they want to mess with you, you have to rise above that situation. When you're feeling sad and sorry for yourself because certain things may have happened in your life that you did not anticipate, and you did not, basically you just wasn't thankful that this situation happened to you. At the end of the day, you have to rise above that. The key to life is, even when you go through things, you have to live through it and learn from it, but you have to move on. You have to become better than that situation. You have to know deep down inside that this is not going to break me down. This is not going to, tear me down to the point where I'm all depressed and stuff and I don't know what to do with myself. This is the time for you to say, okay, there's a lesson learned behind this situation and it's up to me to pass this test. There's been plenty of times where I've been put in different situations, and as you guys know, I do the best I can to keep a positive attitude 99% of the time. But every once in a while, I might get frustrated, I might get upset, I might be disappointed, I might be sad. I'm only human, and things like that are going to happen. But see, what I tell myself is, I'm better than this situation. I'm above this situation. I'm going to continue to move on. I'm going to continue to move forward, and I'm going to continue to grow from whatever it is that's going on in my life. So guys, when we go through stuff in life, don't allow things to bring you down to the point where you're depressed and you're sad and you're miserable within yourself and you don't know what to do with yourself. All you want to do is stay in your bed, crawl up and cry, because that's not the way to that God will want you to handle it. That's not the way to get through a situation. At the end of the day, okay, sometimes you may shed a tear or two. All right, cool. But at the end of the day, you have to rise above these situations, these character building moments that you're going to go through in life. There's no way that we're going to go through life and everything be glory 20% of the time, or 25% of the time, or 100% of the time. At the end of the day, there's going to be times where you're frustrated. There's going to be times when you're mad. There's going to be times when you just don't want to be bothered. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to rise above those situations and become stronger than the test that you're being put through. And I feel like something else that a lot of people do that I've realized is, it's okay to take life serious because, it's life. But at the end of the day, never take it too serious to the point where when things are not going your way, you're just all out of whack and just upset and pissed off. Like, that's not the way to handle situations in life. So understand that, it's all a test. And it's up to you to rise above the situation that you're going through at that point in time. And rising above it can actually mean a couple different things. Going out with some girlfriends, having a good time. Maybe having a spa day for yourself and just going and just treating yourself to something that you rightfully deserve. Maybe just relaxing and watching TV or hanging out with family members. Whatever it is that will help you get through that moment that you may be experiencing, then you do what you have to do to get through that moment. But never allow something to get under your skin to the point where you're just all in misery, all out of whack, all depressed. That's not what life is about. So understand that the only way to get through situations is to rise above it, become better than the situation at hand. And that's the only way that I can tell you guys, because honestly speaking, sometimes things are just not going to go right. But at the end of the day, you have to rise above everything and say, you know what? I got this. It ain't nothing. I done been through this before. This is just another test. Boom. Before you know it, you done mastered how to deal with the situation. But like I always say, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, visit my website at shoploveronline.com. Until next time, guys, let's start rising above these situations, because you know what? We better than that. We stronger than that, and we got this. Peace.